Good evening everyone, this is Sam. I am back for a new video. However, as you can see, it has been quite a while since I last made a video for this channel.
Weekend millionaires, just trying to be cool. Yeah, one day we'll be there, till Monday comes again. We're weekend millionaires.
Indeed, I have finally moved out to Belgium, and as it stands, I still do not have proper internet. I am actually using a 4G modem or my phone when I actually can. And, well, let's just say that it's not as good as it should be, and as such, it's not exactly like I can afford to spend my days playing games and wasting my money. As well, my job has started and it's taking quite a lot of time to get used to the new stuff, and as such, I'm not spending as much time in the game as I wish I would be. Indeed, I didn't even get to cover the recent announcement of the Multiloot Nerf. As all of you know, the multi-loot was actually the way the Ori Basin meta was usually ran by people. In layman's terms, it means hopping from maps to another in order to open a lot of chests that spawn upon a successful meta event. You could get from these chests a lot of champion bags, a lot of rares and a few exotics, as well as various other loots such as gemstones. This meant, for pretty much everyone, a steady source of income, and for the economy, we got literally flooded in various crafting materials. We can think about tier 5 and tier 6 fine materials, as well as the basic ones. We've gotten a lot of silk, gossamer, orichalcum, mithril, even a bit of elder wood logs actually came from there, as well as ancient wood logs, and, well, quite obviously, a lot of globs of ectoplasm. Now, the nerf that is coming to the multi-loot means that globs of ectoplasms are slowly going back to their old value. Indeed, from 28 silver, they're now over 30 silver. What does that mean for the average person like you or me who has a little bit of capital and wants to invest it? Well, that means that you can either buy the globs of ectoplasm themselves, or you can actually find another way to acquire them. Since I didn't want to just put my buy orders and have to wait until they got filled, I decided to go with the easy method of buying a lot of cheap rares and salvaging them for profit. Indeed, buying rares at the 29 to 30 silver mark was pretty simple because that's where most of them were stacked on the sell orders, and at the same time it provides you with a steady stream of ectoplasms, basic materials and major runes. As you can see, I have already salvaged quite a bit of them. I have actually bought over 4,000 and I'm still going with the salvaging. I have a lot of major runes in my inventory, globs of ectoplasms and various crafting mats, which speak for themselves. Now what I'm going to be doing is just demonstrating quickly what you can do with quite a few salvage kits and a lot of rares on your pickup tab. It's very simple and you just have to basically click and salvage all of that. Now if the trading post would load, that would be for the best. Thanks, trading post. And there you go. And it just keeps coming. I also have some gemstones that I was buying. That's for another project of mine, which I am going to be talking about in my next video. Most necessarily. As you can see, it's very simple to get a shitload of rares. It's very easy to salvage them thanks to the changes that Arnanet made to the salvage kits. This was most welcome, to say the least, because it was definitely a pain to salvage stuff before that came into being. Let's keep salvaging all of these rares, and I have made nearly... When I started, I had 201 ectos on that one, so I made 49. I made 191 ectos. That's not too bad, to be fair. That's not perfect, but that's far from being bad. But yeah, I see I have a shitload of rares on my pickup tab, as well as various nuggets. That's obviously for silver doubloons, as you could guess. And, well, it's gonna take me a very long time to plow through all of this, but it's gonna get done. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful for your own trading. As always, I wish you all a most pleasant time gambling around with your salvage kits. Until then, happy trading and get rich!